Hello Virgo, Amy Energy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I make a new video for you. Alright Virgo, please give this video a thumbs up, it means the world to me. This week we are going to be working with a new deck. It is the Pride Tarot. It's a collaborative deck. Highly recommend. So we have a lot of artwork from a lot of different artists in here. So really excited to jump in today. All right, this is the spread we're doing here, the rainbow spread. So we'll pull out 6 cards here, and then we'll do clarifiers from the Rider-Waite-Smith. And we're gonna do 6 oracles from the Rebel Oracle, another new deck I bought. So really fun reading. We have some High John powder incense burning for good luck, protection, and prosperity for my Virgo. All right. Keep in mind that this reading may not resonate for every Virgo placement out there. So check out your other placements. I do these readings for all 12 signs. All right. All right, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo. Got some crystal friends with us here today. My regular is selenite and merlinite. And we also have a carnelian stone, so that's a new one. It's a very sexy little stone for a sexy little reading. Okay, so Virgo, we are changing our life this week. We are taking action in a big way. This is strategy with the 7. This is the Chariot, so this is heart-centered action. This is moving forward and moving from the heart. This is a really beautiful energy here. Cancerian energy. Cardinal water. We love it, yes. So I feel like we may have been in a time of, really taking a step back. So with the 4 of Swords in the upright, that's exactly what that is. That's stepping back, that's processing information, taking a little nap. But now we're waking up. We're coming back to life. We've processed the information, and now we are taking those first steps forward here. Really lovely. So that is the energy of our life. Now we have healing. So we have death coming out. So I just feel like there's definitely some energies here for my Virgo that are not serving us well. So again, we have 2 major arcana coming out, so really big week for my Virgo out there. We really are changing the course of our life. So we are moving forward, and we are not taking these negative thoughts with us. We are not taking this negative energy with us. Wow. It is being clarified with the 9 of Swords. So I do feel like we have a lot of thoughts, but there is a sense here. Keep in mind, Virgo, you are sleeping in a bed of roses, and it really is just your thoughts. You really are exactly where you need to be. So what needs to go is these thoughts about ourselves. We need to take this time to heal and to really be healed. Okay. So with our sunlight, we have the Hermit. Wow, wow, wow. Virgo. This, first of all, this is your card coming out. So I feel like for the sunlight, you know, this is you being your authentic self. I feel like you are somebody who has wisdom. We love to learn here, and once we have learned, we love to teach. So again, with the major arcana, Virgo, and there we go. The Nine of Pentacles to clarify. So we really, truly, we're in this energy of, you know, completion, contemplation. We are comfortable here. But I feel like we're moving on. We're in the nines, we want to be in the tens. We want that ultimate fulfillment. But right now we are comfortable. We do have everything we need. We just have these unnecessary thoughts about ourselves. Now, nature, we have the Fool. So I do feel like there is maybe a need to establish some sort of routine that involves nature for you, Virgo. Okay. That was interesting the way that came out, but just one card, please, Spirit. Just one card, please, Spirit. Wow, the incense are really burning for you. I don't know if you guys can see all the smoke rolling out, but very nice. All right. Okay, there we go. There's our card, the Lovers. Wow. So this is really beautiful. I do feel like this is us really getting in touch with our own body here, with our own human nature. And this is, I mean, it is the Lovers, so we could definitely be exploring nature here with someone that we love, but I do feel like we may be getting into something new here. But we're definitely taking this action as an act of love toward ourselves. So really, really lovely here, Virgo. All right, so our Serenity, we have the Four of Cups coming out. So I love this energy with the Four of Cups here. I mean, it's just a really great card, really wonderful artwork. And there is a sense that these dudes here are like comfortable in their space, but there is a need to evolve here. I mean, we got 4 major arcana coming out. Wow. We have 4 major arcana coming out, and then the first minor arcana is the Four of Cups. So we're really, I mean, yeah, we're really here. We're building the foundation. And we have the King of Swords coming out here in the reverse. So I do feel like there is a sense to that we may not it's not that we're being dishonest, but you know, when we're in this energy of having a lot of anxiety, our thoughts just may not be reality. We may be having a real hard time getting clarity. And that's exactly with the Four of Cups as well. So I do feel like, you know, we're having a hard time even accepting all that's coming our way because we are kind of stuck here by our thought process that is not exactly serving us with this King of Swords reversed. We may be taking action in an inappropriate way, or we may be unable to take the appropriate actions because of this energy. So our spirit message is the Three of Wands coming out. So I do feel like it is very important, Virgo, to understand that the only constant in life is change. And we are sort of in this space where we need to change, we need to take the next step, we really need to grow. We're clarifying it with the Six of Cups, so I feel like we may be nostalgic for the past. It may be a little bit hard to let go of some of those memories. So it could be causing us to sort of stay in this threshold, so to speak, longer than necessary. Because with the Chariot, we need to start taking steps, okay? This is, you know, the long walk into the future, but it's a powerful one, and you have to have your vision clear. So, Virgo, I feel like we may be having some shame or regret or guilt, because we do have this Rebel Oracle coming out here, and it says shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Let that shit go, Virgo. You've spent some time with it, with the Four of Swords in reverse. You know, this is indicating to me that we have spent some time with it, but it's time to let that shit go. We have bigger things to do, quite literally, with the Chariot. We gotta be coming from our heart. So, death to all that doesn't serve us here. That's what we're doing this week. We're healing our thoughts. And we have, you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Listen to that shit, Virgo. I feel like you know this. You know that you have to let this shit go. You know that, you know, you're getting a little bit caught up in your thoughts and your anxieties. So definitely let that shit go. All right, so now we have our sunlight, the Hermit with the Nine of Pentacles, so comfortable in our own little world here, really taking in information, really having everything we need. Just one card, please, Spirit. Just one card for Virgo, please. Very, very Virgo energy here. So I do feel like, you know, we are really putting a spotlight on ourselves this week. Yes, rebel, because fuck it. Rebel. Rebel, Virgo, because fuck it. So I do feel like, yeah, maybe we are shining our light here this week in a way that is a bit rebellious. You know, the Hermit would indicate that we may be taking a step back, stepping away from our community. But that could even be a rebellious act, depending on, you know, your personal situation. Taking time for yourself, that can be rebellious. Self-care can be rebellious. So get into it, Virgo. Now again, this beautiful energy coming out in nature here. So, you know, we really could be getting out in nature and meeting with somebody here. I mean, I love that the Lovers is coming out. All right, and here, clarifying it, we have you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Give 0 fucks, Virgo. Yeah, so I do feel like this is more about finding harmony within yourself with the 6 and with the 0 with the Fool. You know, this is this new beginning. This is having enough love for yourself to take those steps no matter what anybody else says. All right, so now for our serenity. We know that we're in this sort of Four of Cups energy. We are kind of stuck in our thought process here. And so that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Okay, that's what's coming out here. So I do feel like there is a need here, you know, to make sure our thoughts are on the proper things. We maybe need to switch our thoughts onto the things that are more productive for us. And, you know, yeah, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. So, you know, I do feel like there is a sense here that you have some thoughts that aren't even reality with the King of Swords reversed. And that's sort of making you just like sit in your house in the dark with the lights off and you're milking cookies and, you know, you're comfortable, but are you? How long are you going to be comfortable if you stay in this energy? You need to socialize. You need to get out there, get after what you want. All right, now for our spirit message, 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and then we have $sign, $sign, make it rain. So I really love this. I do feel like this is sort of an okay from the universe, from spirit this week, if there was sort of a frivolous purchase that you wanted to make, or, you know, if you really wanted to support somebody. This is saying go ahead and do that. You are in alignment to do such a thing. You know, but I really feel like this is more about you. This is like, maybe this is you spending a little bit of money on something that's going to make you feel a little bit better about taking these next steps into an unfamiliar or, you know, unforeseen future. So really lovely energy here, Virgo. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought about this spread. And yeah, thank you so much again, Virgo. Check out the description box below to book a personal with me through my Etsy store. Follow me on Facebook. I hope you have a wonderful day, Virgo. Oh, excuse me. A wonderful week, rather. I love you. Take care.